John Barrowman calls himself an entertainer with a capital E. He sings, dances, presents and stars as Captain Jack in Torchwood. But the thing he really wants to be is a rally driver.
I love cars. I love the speed, I love the power, and I've always had this fantasy and dream that I wanted to be a race car driver, and rally racing in particular.
Racing is quite simple. I do a lot of that. It's on tarmac, and it's very civilised.
Yes.
This is rough and loose and dangerous.
And that's why I like it. I think it's because it's exciting and it's adrenaline rush, and most of the things that I normally do, I like to get that kind of feeling when I do it.
So we'll coach him in a brand new 120 grand Subaru Impreza from World Rally Guru's ProDrive. Not that it stays pristine for long. Stay tuned to see how we survived the accident, turning a 270 horsepower rally car into the world's biggest doorstop. The day started with me showing John exactly what the car could do.
You stick your anti-lag on and the engine gets all fired up. Listen to it. Throttle wide open and then just go. Oh man! Oh, you don't look at the drop over that side. That's not nice. No. And then you go. Then you jump, jump, jump.
But you can feel the car just like gripping on the road.
Yes. That's all.
That was wicked. That was unbelievable.
You've seen the drops off the side.
Yes, yes. No, I don't know if I'll be going that fast, but that was incredible.
Oh, let's swap seats and see what you can do.
Okay.
Tiff's demonstration, I think I had to go change my pants.
John, are you sure this is a good idea? I know that Captain Jack can't get hurt, but I'm a bit worried. I can, all right? But we'll time your first lap. Press the button in the middle so the light comes on up there.
Yeah.
Full throttle. And whenever you want, 3, 2, 1, go! Back up a bit here. A bit more brake. Oh, there's that bit. Mind that. Whoa! Mind that little ditch. You feeling confident, John?
Yeah.
I'm glad you are. Woo! And I'm braking a bit. And stop the car. Ow! That was about 1 minute and 38 seconds.
Is that rubbish?
I can see there's talent there, John. Don't worry. I can see there's talent there.
You're making me feel inferior.
I'm really impressed. I thought you'd be a lot slower.
John's self-confidence and speed were very impressive, but we needed to go somewhere safer to improve his skills. So we went to a training area and started with his braking.
Brake hard, really hard with the... You keep on overshooting.
Oh, shut up! Rubbish!
Brake. Too much speed again. Oh, we're so going to crash when we go back to the rally.
Shut up!
We're so going to crash.
Time to rest.
I'm a fan of Fifth Gear, and I watch the show to learn things about new cars, and I also watch it for Tiff's kind of driving instructions. So to sit in a car with him next to me, and as I've watched it on TV, for him to say, you know, okay, pull back, more throttle now, turn, brake. That was brilliant.
Heavy breathing. Sweat.
Totally. Fear.
We didn't have all day, but there was just time to practice jumping.
Let's go for some jump there. Oh my God. It's fast. So do you think we're ready to go back onto the big stage now and set a new time?
Well, I'm always going to say yes, but are you okay?
Do remember on the stage those big hills that drop off the side, don't you?
Okay, here we go.
Right, let's go.
To give John every chance of beating his earlier time of 1 minute 38, I'd be reading pace notes, the rally driver's sat-nav.
Engage anti-lag. Engage first gear. Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go! 70! Left foot over crest. Brake harder, harder, brake harder, harder, brake harder. More hairpin. Brilliant, brilliant. I'm scared, I can't read anymore.
Just look at the concentration.
Left foot, brilliant. Held, brilliant. Over crest, right 6. We're up the bank, we're off the bank. 100, jump, right 5. Brake hard, right 5. To the finish. 1 minute 25. You've Hey! John, I can't believe I'm alive. I still can't believe.
It goes back to my days when I learned how to drive. I remember my driving teacher always telling me, don't panic if you're in a panic situation. Try to get yourself out of it. You didn't...
It was advice he'd soon have to put into practice when he went for a second and final lap.
Over the jump. Keep it straight and braking immediately. Hard braking, hard braking. Right, blind. We're off. John, that's what you call a crash, I think. Would you like to comment at all on...
I never thought I'd say this, but Tiffany Dell has just been rolled in the hay by John Barrowman.
We're off.
I came down, I caught the edge, it started to spin, it hit, and that was when we rolled. This is what happens when you lose control of a car. Sorry, fifth gear.